robotics in the middle school academy basically introduced the concept of sequence, selection, repetition, which are the core computer science concepts, in a fun way. And we used a drag and drop program, so it wasn't real difficult for them to work with the robot, and they got to see the results really quickly.
What we're going to be doing with the NXT is we're going to solve a maze. And we're going to start by doing a few simple programs and then combine them together to make the more complicated programs that will actually go through the maze. The program to drive forward, we're going to use this motor button up here. Go ahead and click this and drag it right here onto the track. Now this track is what is actually your program is going to do.
The middle school used the Lego's NXT robot, which was just a base, has a little brain, and then connected it with sensors or motors and wheels, and used it real easily.
Clear the wall entirely before we try to turn so we don't bump into the wall. So we drive forward a little bit longer. Now when you run this program, you want to make sure that when the robot turns, it's not facing anywhere where it might look like it hit the wall. If it does, lengthen the drive forward block and you should be fine.
So in the middle school maze problem, the students used the NXT and programmed it basically to follow a wall. That's how it solved the maze. So it would use a sensor to follow the right-hand wall. When it runs out of wall, it turns right. And then if it bumps into a wall, it can sense that and turns left. So with the combination of those two things, they were able to get around the maze.
Okay, there we go. See, I told you. Here it is, perfect this time. Turn. Thank you. Oh, no. It's on. Always turn with that, always turn with that. She missed these. Oh. There we go.
I think for the middle school, based on the feedbacks from the kids, seems like, okay, actually we have the kids from two different middle schools. Seems like one middle school kids, their favorites is robots. And the other one, second one, I think is from the Harmony, and some of them interested in the Scratch, but all of them interested in robots, okay.
They had a lot of fun. They really enjoyed it. They enjoyed working on the computers, working with the robots. Just had a good old time. They thought they learned a lot too. They really enjoyed working with Scratch.
They seemed to really like the robot. Like that was like overall favorite for everybody. And Scratch, a lot of kids like to play around different animation